Defeated at the ballot box and now isolated and outgunned, the president of Ivory Coast, Laurent Gbagbo, is on the verge of losing power. He's reported to be sheltering with his family in a bunker at the presidential palace, but he's still refusing to hand over to the man who won the election. Africa correspondent Ginny Stein reports.
The fighting is over for now. After days of fierce conflict, these soldiers are finally getting some rest. This radio broadcast says the battle is over and President Laurent Gbagbo might be about to step down. But that announcement could be premature. Mr Gbagbo says he won't surrender, even as troops surround his residence in Abidjan.
At this time, it is out of the question. Why should he surrender? And to whom? And in the name of what? The captain does not leave his ship when the tide is coming in.
French officials say he's trying to win last-minute concessions.
Right now, we are having negotiations with Mr Gbagbo and his family to organise the conditions of his departure.
He's found himself in this situation after forces loyal to the would-be president, Alassane Ouattara, launched what they called a final assault on Mr Gbagbo's palace. They were aided by French and UN troops who bombarded Mr Gbagbo's armoury. The fighting has left the streets of Abidjan deserted. The few locals who do venture out into the streets are in a state of fear and desperation.
We're afraid. That's why we raise our hands. We've no water, nothing. The city is dead.
Mr Ouattara's aides say there will be no witch hunts against members of the old regime if they're forced out of power. They say they just want to put an end to the fighting, which has left more than 1,000 people dead since November's election. Ginny Stein, ABC News.